And we are back with more Gotham Knights. Pretty much right where we left off. Hopefully the audio is a little louder on your end, because from last time I checked the audio, things were a little low. Maybe you guys can actually hear shit now. So I'm not a big fan of this version of Red Hood's mask. I liked the other suits more from what I've seen. I really can't wait to get a more proper helmet for him. Yeah, because that's just a skin mask. Like, it's not actually a helmet or anything.
Nice work grabbing that drive from Langstrom's lab.
That Robin suit is just absolutely garbage. I hope there's better ones for Robin. I didn't play much of Robin when I first tried this out.
Once we can get at the data, we can figure out what our next move is.
I'm going out. I'm not gonna sit and wait for whatever this shit is.
We're waiting for intel, Jason. Once we have it, then we'll go.
Move. I'm gonna solve this case my way.
Stop it! He wanted us to work this together.
Whatever. That's making this harder than it has to be, kid.
I guess, since we're waiting anyway, we might as well take another look at what Bruce had on Langstrom. Crap. That must have been the secondary breaker. The primary went out months ago. I thought the backup would hold.
I got it.
Nah, somebody else got it.
No need. I've put in a small fix that should hold for a while.
Wasn't sure you were coming, Alfred.
I'll always be here when you need me, Master Richard. When any
Master
of you
Richard.
need me.
I'm glad you're here.
As am I, Master Tim.
Is there like a comic book? Not that this is based on, but like this
does
world.
need work.
Like these particular characters. Like there are Arkham comic
We've
books.
got activity all over the city.
Are there comic books related to these
Looks like
specific
my
versions
plan
of the
wins.
characters? That's what I want to know, and that's what I
Hold
want to
up.
see.
We still need the intel. And Alfred can't exactly set this place up alone.
Indeed, Miss Gordon. I have a list of supplies we'll need. I could do it on my own, but it would be faster if I had help.
You can count on us, Alfred. We'll divvy it up. Let's finish what Bruce
I might actually divvy it up and make it so that I'm playing as multiple characters. We're gonna go out for a little bit as Jason. So, can we actually switch already, or no? So we actually are stuck playing as Jason for a little bit. That's not a big deal in my eyes, but yeah, we'll deal with it later. Let's take a gander through all the suits. So I like this one more than the other one, but it's still not a great mask. It doesn't. Is it still the skin mask? I mean, it's similar. Hold on. Let's take a look at this one. So yeah, it's the same mask. It's just not the kind of mask I like for him. But let's take a look at what else we got. So the symbols can change, gloves can change, boots can change. So yeah, if we're gonna go out, we might as well go out looking a little bit more stylized. We'll go with that mask. Do I have any colors? Nope. All right. But yeah, other than that, is there anything else we can really take a gander into? All right, well, let's figure out what we really want. For me, personally, I like these kind of suits. Like, give me the jacket, the flowing jacket. No, hell no, that's ugly. That's okay. That's cool. That looks like the Arkham suits. I actually like that one, too. Shinobi, Okay, so this is the right area where I want to be. A really cool jacket. I mean, it's the end game suit, so yeah. So I think our best step is Titan or Year 1. Those are pretty cool. With all that being said, let's hit up the town.
Do we have any idea of what killed Langstrom yet?
Hard hard to say much until these computers are up and running. Or we can examine the body, but for what it's worth, my gut says we're dealing with a who, not a what.
That makes me feel slightly better, I guess.
Freaking the conversations in the Belfry is pretty funny. Okay, so let's run around and solve some crimes, shall we? Alrighty, so let's deal with some tiny little crimes so that we have a little bit more things to look at.
Come on, you gotta work fast. Just a little more.
Oh, we got some guys trying to rob a car, huh? You got some intel for me. Shall we go stealth mode? Let's take this guy out to town. Stealthy, but very loud stealthy. Hey, your buddy's gone, eh? So, how you doing?
Tell me what I want to know. This is all I've got. Good enough for me.
Oh, he's still up. No, he ain't. Okay. I'm a huge fan of the movement in this game. It's really fun. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's take a look at this really quick. There are people online who say that this game isn't as lived in as the Arkham games. And first of all, I gotta say, you're insane. Second of all, I also have to say, if you're the same people who say this game isn't beautiful as all hell, you're also insane. This game is absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a gothic distilled, like, in problematic city, to say the least. It looks amazing in every corner. Yeah, so it's not as realistic as Unreal Engine 3. That's okay. They didn't want to make it a fucking Arkham game. Because guess what? It's not. It has nothing in common with the games. The combat is nothing the same. The way you drive vehicles is not the same. The way you move around is not the same. There is almost nothing about the game that is the same. Look how you aim a gun. And then I can, like, you know, that didn't happen with Red Hood in the previous game. When you played as Red Hood, you did not do that. It was a very different setup. This whole game is a very different setup, and I think it's time people learn that these games are not the same, and they need to stop thinking that they are. That's the problem.
I'm gonna hit ya.
So this time we're gonna go a lot more. We're gonna go up front with these people. We're gonna find which one has the intel. Leave that one for last. Anyone else around?
Baseball gum? Too bad. Come on.
Hey, friend.
Thanks. Red Hood. I got this. Hero.
Need to leave you alone. Is the other guy still over here? What was I just shooting at?
This ain't gonna...
Ah, fuck. I thought I had timing to beat that out.
Better talk before I lose my patience.
Well, this is a new kind of dance. Here's what you gotta know.
Was that so hard?
Oh. I actually really enjoy the combat. Oh.
Happy to report we're now fully operational. Before you head back, though,
Let me guess. You got an errand for me to run.
the hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
Biodecryption? That means it's on his body. I have to go to the GCPD morgue now, don't I?
Indeed. With nights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station. Relatively.
First the university, now the police department. It's everything I avoided as a kid in one night.
So, I'm conflicted. I don't know if I want to do this as Red Hood. I feel like we should go more stealthy and maybe go as Robin. I don't know. I'll figure that out. For now, though, I'm just going to keep hitting up the streets. Alright, we got another crime right in front of us. Sounds like they're trying to dig their way into... I really wouldn't know what the hell they're doing. Let's do a mix of both stealthy and up close and personal fights.
You think this is a joke? Hurry up!
About done.
And X. Hey, friend.
Start talking.
You got it!
Thanks a lot, jackass.
I think I'm almost done.
Alright, gotta make sure I know all the pieces in the puzzle here. So it's another crime of similar stakes, huh?
Finally, almost done.
You're the one I want. Okay.
Eat this.
Ready to play.
I'm here to take.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry.
No one messes with Gotham.
Ah.
Spill it.
Ain't no honor among us. I'll tell you everything.
That's good to know.
Tip.
We got one more before we can move on to the actual mission today. How about we say, screw it, let's just go in for the fight.
I see a bit
You're in
Ah,
way over your head.
bastard.
now.
Did another one just show up? Ah.
Stay clear, I'm firing!
No, you're not.
I got a shot! Go. We're in trouble here!
Yeah, you are. And, oh, I was going to say, if you could, like, throw him over the edge, it'd be hilarious.
Okay, I'll talk! That was easy.
So there are no more crimes to really deal with now, but the problem is I can't actually go back to the Belfries. So we're going as Red Hood, and we're going to try be stealthy, but also, if we have to get close and personal with some people, we will. I don't know if I already talked about it, but I really do enjoy the movement system of this game. It feels very fleshed out. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It feels very fun to play. Alrighty.
Cops are on alert. Still, can't just walk in the front door.
So I will say though, hold on. So I talked about the movement a second ago. I don't know how I feel about how some of them just like naturally walk. Their runs are all pretty consistently good, but there are some things that are just straight up bad. All right, what do we got? A lot of cops.
No, can't open or close it. No, I'm not gonna fix it myself. Where's maintenance? Yeah, I'll hold.
Glad these guys have no idea what they're looking for.
Hey, I burned those mob files you gave me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What? But you asked me to.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm in. Now where was the morgue?
Morgue's just on the other side of the bullpen. Try to stay quiet.
That guy didn't even notice I was running. alrighty.
Goddamn freaks. That's my daughter's school.
We got a few in lockup. One collar in interrogation.
I'd pay $100 for 5 minutes alone.
Did anyone claim that John Doe body? Buff guy, wild outfit.
Talking about Raish or Roz Raish.
We're pretty packed with that scientist.
Turned your body cam off right in front of Montoya?
Is that bad?
She was loyal to Gordon. Police like that can't be trusted.
Good to know that there's still a bunch of shitty cops in this world, huh? Nah, Montoya's a good cop. Alright, let's take a gander and see what we got inside.
Eat the student body! Barbecue the rich! Make it spicy!
We got everybody? No.
Open there, you freaking nut job! Freaking nut job!
I swear, cross my ticker. I grew an ear on my shoulder.
I better check that out.
Fuck. Oh boy.
Take 'em down.
Hey. Should have kept your eyes open, buddy. Oh, hello. Oh, that sucks.
Is that the bat signal? Shit. I wondered where that went.
That's pretty funny. I want to see what everything is.
Huh. The cops finally declawed Catwoman.
Do you think they really did that?
She always dressed like a weirdo.
I doubt they really truly got rid of Catwoman, but if you want to say that, you can.
Creepy.
Ooh. What we got going on over here? Okay, good to know that there's loot boxes in this game. Not the same as other loot boxes, though.
Morgue is past the bullpen.
Now would be a particularly bad time to be spotted.
Will you stop giving me shit? It's bad enough I'm writing a desk. Kane's got me under sights. I need to keep my nose clean for a while.
Shit.
She's definitely overreacting. I barely hit that kid. No.
They sure released the Langstrom scene quick.
The freak kind of took the attention away. Plus, you know, it was clearly an accident.
An accident? Have you seen the pictures?
We close cases here. You want to play detective, Rook? You're in the wrong city.
These guys need to lay off the caffeine.
I really got to keep an eye out to make sure I don't get caught by these guys. Alright. Gonna have to go with silent but deadly. Please don't touch me, please don't touch me, please. Okay, good. I'm going to eliminate all the issues right here, right now, before things get a little bit too frantic. No, I don't think I'll be able to get that one. I could do it. For now, we'll just head for the morgue. Or, what are you? Huh. Well, that's good to know. Did not know I could do that.
I guess even the dead need security.
Someone must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
Good to know I can get rid of all the evidence. Well, not really get rid of it, but you know what I mean.
What the hell? Why would someone attack a bunch of scientists?
Keep your guard up.
Still breathing.
Well, that's good at least.
Belfry, Talia al Ghul is here.
Great. Be careful. You know you can't beat me.
You say. I have a sneaking suspicion I might be able to pull it off.
Has trained you well.
Didn't he tell you to stay out of Gotham?
Dead men's wishes don't concern me. Besides, I'm here to clean up my father's mess. Which in this case is the demon himself.
$50 says that anybody that thinks that he's dead for real is wrong.
Wouldn't exactly be new territory for you. Wait. Why did he attack Bruce? Ninjas.
Let's test out just how good Nightwing actually is on Nightwing.
There's Langstrom.
Red Hood is on stealth.
You're looking for a biodecryption key.
No, it's not the right thing. Okay. Urine sample. Blood. Pulse. Okay. Which device contains the bio key? There we go.
So, he rigged a diabetes tester to store data and read his blood. Belfry, the GCPD knows Talia's been here. Where's my best exit?
Already on it. Be careful. They're sending in the big guns.
What's the big guns?
Matt had access to GCPD systems, and now, so do I. Lights out, GCPD.
Well done. Now to sneak out all quiet-like.
Entrance is secure.
Spread out!
Do we fight the cops or do we actually just escape? Alright, well, let's get a read on everyone in the room. We're just going to try and get our way out of here as fast as we can. Although it seems like they've left up the perfect opening for me. Might have spoken just a little bit too soon. Okay. I need you all to get the frick out of my way.
Thanks, Belfry. The way out of the station is clear now.
Oh boy.
It was nothing. Now hurry back so we don't worry.
Oh boy. Alrighty, we are here at the Belfries finally. That was night one, huh? Crime stopped. Not a major or anything like that. I don't think there was any outside of the getting into the GCPD.
All right. Okay, lab notes, formulas, financial records, research into hearing loss, human experimentation and trials?
That looks like cash payouts to volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks. They're all known gang members.
So Langstrom was doing medical experiments on criminals.
You're crowding me.
Miss Gordon.
The hollow imaging system is back online as of this morning.
Perfect timing, Alfred.
Hey, forgot how sweet your setup was, Babs.
It's ancient, but it'll do for now.
You and Master Bruce are the only two people in the entire world who would consider the Belfry systems ancient.
I agree. It's freaking weird.
Well,
Ancient
research
hollow
on
fucking
Langstrom,
technology.
I also called up all we've got on our party crasher.
Talia Al Ghul.
She was a match for Master Bruce in
More ways than one. Her presence in Gotham is concerning.
Mostly because she was told
The fact
not to
that
be
she
here.
tortured her old man's body. We sure that was Ra's al Ghul?
His DNA was all over the weapon she left behind.
I wonder why she didn't take a chance and use the Lazarus pit to revive him.
Maybe she wants the power.
Well, Batman would just find Talia and ask her himself.
Good thinking.
Is it?
I can double check Talia's kunai for trace materials that we can track.
We should also hit the streets. Find out if anyone had any beef with Langstrom.
Sweet. Time to bust some skulls.
We should spend a few nights just doing some other characters too. We'll go out a little bit on patrol. Okay. So we know we have to do some case file stuff here. Interrogate the freaks to find out more information. Interrogate the mob to find out more information. Sounds good. Hey, this is really quick. Go through the crafting. You have the suits, like the blueprints, right? Suits, melee, and range. Stock pistols are totally a melee weapon.
Let's see how good you really are.
Better than you, buddy. Oh, but I keep getting shot, so that's my bad.
This'll make short work of you.
KO!
Hope you don't expect me to run.
No, I don't want you to either.
Your buddy Langstrom was murdered. Spill it. What do you know?
I don't know who burned the dock. His research was top secret. Even my boss didn't know I was doing work for him. Maybe it was just an accident.
Thanks a lot, jackass.
We look like total amateurs.
Kate, compared to me, you're gonna. So this is one of my biggest problems with this game, is that it's not actually like a big problem or anything, but the basic stock suit is stronger when you have to craft a new one. But this cool suit is, oh, I'll go back to the suits, unavailable for me right now because, well, it's available. I can get it, right? Like, I can get this. But the problem is, I'm going to build it, is that it's weaker than the other suit. And when I equip it, it won't look as cool. Like, I can't, I'll have to show you when I go back to the Belfry, but it's still disappointing that I can't use the suit I want with the stats I want. I guess it makes sense for a game. But when you go to the gear section for like style, you can customize all the parts you have, but only for that suit. So the suit we just unlocked, I don't even know where it is. I think it was in this vein of suit. I think. Yeah, it was this vein of suit, actually. No, where was it? I don't know. Maybe in this one. Okay. So it was in this suit style, the Night Ops. But I can't have the stats of the one I want and can't use pieces from other suits, which is disappointing. I want to be able to do both. But I guess I don't. Some games do that where you can have like a style. You have like a style of a certain suit, but then you're wearing a different one. And I'm kind of disappointed that that's not in this. All right, so what we're gonna do from here, we're gonna finish up the night with Red Hood. So we're gonna make this a little bit of a montage. I think after that montage, it would be a good idea to just end it there. So, we are back at the Belfries. Let's actually take one more gander at some suits before we take off. See if we can actually make anything new and cool looking. In fact, indeedly, we can. So now we have a new suit. But let's check it out. Can we actually change it up a bit? I want a more metal helmet. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah. Oops. So this is our new and improved Red Hood. New guns as well. Guns. More like actual genuine fists. Nothing to improve there. Is there anything else to craft, or? No, everything else is weaker. Well, that makes this pretty easy, then. I don't know if you guys have seen the upgrade system in this game yet. I don't have another point to use, but just because I haven't shown it off. Tim, what do you want? Okay, anyway, that's not what I want to do. So, with that being said, I do believe this is a good time to stop. I think the next time I play, I'm going to try and be a different character. I might be Tim, because I haven't played much of Tim Drake.
No, it's like 78 degrees.
You sure? Maybe we just turn it up.
I bought that sweater for your birthday specifically to solve this problem.
I left it in Bloodhaven.
Oh, fine. 80 degrees. No higher.
Good to see that their little chemistry is still building. Anyway, with that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please subscribe, and please leave a comment. If you guys didn't like this video, you don't have to do any of those things. But if you did like this video, stick around for more. Batman. Wow, Batman. I'm fucking dumb. Gotham Knights. Damn. Soul Hero out.